Transparency to my viewers is everything. I've hit 5,000 subscribers this week a few days ago, which I'm pretty happy with. I still need to buy some pie to celebrate it. But getting more and more subscribers and growing on YouTube also means different things, which I want to talk about today. And this different thing is money, because how do I pay for all of this? How do I pay for my time? Because time is your most valuable asset. My time to make YouTube videos. The average time for making a video is between 5 and, well, that Mixfix video took about 20 hours to make. I'm not a millionaire. Some people think that I'm a millionaire or my parents have a lot of money. That's all not true. I need to pay everything myself. 99% of the money that I make comes from my studio and comes from mixing and mastering for clients. So paid work for clients, of course. So part of that money is used to pay the bills for the studio, for having a studio. Part of that money is paid to me so I can live a bit. A tiny part is reserved for equipment, buying new equipment for the studio. And quite big amount is paid in taxes because I like to play it fair. And I'm completely okay with that. I have no intention of becoming a millionaire. I just want to mix music, make great sounding records and make YouTube videos about that. That's what I want to do. And as long as it pays enough to keep me breathing and eating, I'm okay. So this here is the spot where I make money for my clients. And when I'm making YouTube videos, such as right now, you won't see me mixing a track for a client because I cannot tell a story and you know what I mean. And that's a bit paradoxical, since it's also what pays me in order to make YouTube videos. So that's a bit weird and it's a bit out of balance right now. The more I can make through my YouTube channel, the better videos I can make, the more I can entertain you viewers. And a good example again is the Mixfix I made, which took me a lot of time. And I get more and more emails from companies that want to solve the problem, because there isn't actually a real problem right now, but they want to solve it for me by supplying me with sponsored content. And sponsored content means that, well, they actually are going to say what I am going to say in a video and they will pay me for saying that. And I'm not okay with that. I'm completely not okay with that, because that would mean that I'm fooling my own viewers, and my viewers are the ones that make this YouTube channel. Because without viewers there wouldn't happen anything with my videos. You know what I mean? So taking money to say whatever they want me to say isn't going to happen. So on the other hand, for companies, sponsored videos aren't a problem as long as I'm able to say whatever I want to say. So where am I going with all of this? Well, I simply want to plug my Patreon campaign to all of you guys, because Patreon is the best way to keep this channel afloat. At this point in time I have 20 patrons, which all fund me on a monthly basis in order to keep me independent and to up my production quality and production value, because the more they pledge, the more time I can spend into making a great video. So you get a few small extras when you pledge to my Patreon campaign. The first one is that you get early access to all of my videos, which mostly is one day before I publish it on YouTube, but sometimes even more earlier, if that's grammar. Apart from that, you will get a small behind the scenes look of what I'm doing at the moment, and you will get a weekly Patreon update, which is me drinking coffee and telling what's going on and, talking about interesting subjects. Lastly, there are some steps. The more you pledge, the more you get. Simple. And you can check it all out on Patreon, on my Patreon campaign. I'll link it in the corner, on the sides, in the bottom, in the comments. I'll link it simply everywhere I can, so you guys can check it out. So, with that being said, I want to end the video here. Check out Patreon. Check out my channel, check out my studio, and I will see you guys again after a few days. Bye bye.